All right, we are converting between point slope and slope-intercept form. Okay, this is point slope form. This is slope-intercept form. So point slope, because we have these two values that make up the point, and the -4 is the slope. In the slope-intercept form, the m is our slope and the b is our intercept. So that is how and why they have their names. Now, what I need to figure out for over here is the slope, and I need to figure out the intercept. So to do that, well, it's kind of nice. I know the slope is a -4. So, whoops, yeah, this is a -4. That's your slope. The intercept, to figure out the intercept, what we need to do is know that for the intercept, that is equal to x is always 0. So if x is 0, I know then my y minus 9 is equal to a -4 times 0 plus 3, because x is 0 when the line crosses the y-intercept or the y-axis. So what I need to do is substitute 0 in for x. From there, excuse me, from there I need to solve for y. I have my y value variable right there. I need to solve for it. So over here, I'm going to add the 0 and the 3 and take it times a -4. So I get y minus 9 is equal to 0 plus 3 is 3. 3 times a -4 is a -12. So y minus 9 equals a -12. I need to add 9 to both sides. So y is equal to a -3. That means this is a -3. My intercept is a -3. Now, if you didn't follow all this, don't panic. We'll do more of them. Here's another one. Well, the slope is simple. There's my slope. Slope is a -4, so over here, -4. Okay, that's the easy part. Next thing that you need to remember is for our intercept, we have to understand that that is equal to 0, comma, y. Okay, whatever the y value is, it's where x is 0. So to find b, we also need to remember that the b is our intercept. That's the value of our intercept. So y plus 6 equals a -4 times the quantity 0 minus 2, because x is 0. Y plus 6 equals 0 minus 2 is a -2, and -2 times a -4 is a +8. I then subtract 6 from both sides, and my answer is y equals 2. So if y is 2, I know b is 2, because our y-intercept is the same as b, which is 2. Let's take a look at another one. The nice thing is I have 3 of them exactly like each other. The slope, easy part, 3. Okay? The next part that I'm going to do is go y minus 2 is equal to 3 times 0 minus 1. Because our intercept, remember, is 0, y. That's where x is 0. So y minus 2 is equal to 0 minus 1 is a negative 1 times 3 is a negative 3. And then I am going to add 2 to both sides. So I get y equals a negative 1. So y is a negative 1. My intercept is a negative 1. 5 is my slope. So that goes there. My intercept, I know x has to be 0. So y minus 11 is equal to 5 times the quantity 0 minus 3. This right here is going to equal a negative 15. Y minus 11. I then add 11 to both sides, and I get y equals a negative 4. So when x is 0, y is a negative 4, my intercept is a negative 4. Remember, the b is our intercept, and that is a negative 4. Hopefully, you're starting to get this by now. Slope, slope. My intercept is where x is 0. Okay, I am going to do this math. So I have y minus 7 is equal to a negative 9. I have to then add 7 to both sides. So I get y equals a negative 2. Y is a negative 2. My intercept is a negative 2. All right, good luck. Again, the assignment is converting between point slope and slope intercept. There are 2 converting lessons, so make sure you do the correct one.